Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Scottish Disney Cars Collector YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at, well, not the entire Octane game team, although that would be a lovely video to do. I've nearly completed this lot, which is very nice. God, they look so good together. This has really became one of my favourite sponsors. Because it was one I never, I know people really love this one, or really love this one. It was an opinion I just couldn't get behind. I was like, why do people love this sponsor so much? But when I got this hauler, that's when it all changed for me. It's a really lovely sponsor and great team, and I've only got two more picks to get for it now, which is lovely. But speaking of the hauler, which I know I do seem to do a lot of on this channel, but you guys seem to really like the reviews for them. So today we're going to be taking a look at Billy Oil Changers hauler. I'm not calling it the Octane Gain hauler because it's Billy Oil Changers hauler. Anyway, this guy was first released in I forgot to fucking look that up. Fuck. Well, I know he was definitely first released in Racerama in 2009, so I can tell you that. He might have been re-released for Final Lap Collection in 2010, but I doubt it. So if I'm correct, he's only had one release, which was in the Racerama series in 2009. Anyway, as previously stated in the Mood Springs hauler review, I am not going to go through the detail every single time I review one of these because it's the same thing over and over again, and what I'm reviewing these for is different decals. That's what the review is for. It's not for, there's all this, but I've already gone over it twice, really. I don't have to go over it a third time, I think. So, yeah, the main things that count is the decals, but also the different expression. So, yeah, we'll be looking at Billy Oil Changers hauler, which I managed to get for the fantastic price of £10, and it's in extremely good condition. I've just noticed some, black here at the top, but apart from that, I mean, I was very happy to get this in such a great condition because, oh my god, as soon as I really started this sponsor, I was like, I want this hauler. I'm so glad to have it. Anyway, removing the cab from the trailer. Well, it's your typical Piston Cup racer semi-cab. It's got the same detailing as all the other ones with the wheels and the smokestacks. And again, a trend I'm seem to notice, they keep this wire black, they paint this one in the colour of the overall cab. I don't know why. It's strange. Cab is plastic, obviously, and on the back you've got obviously Octane Gain on the mud flaps now, and the license plate is 44SDH, whatever the hell that means. Again, I don't know what Pixar employee birthday that might be, but yeah. And obviously we've got the 58 here instead of, well, any other number, like a lot of the haulers, of course. And the expression is a very happy, chirpy expression. You know, he's very happy. Again, slightly lower eye and a slightly more wider one, and a very big smile, which I really do like. I love the expression actually on him. He looks very nice. Or she, I don't know if it's a he or a she. Nice black grille there, and of course Octane Gain on the cab, which is picked out in a more pure white than a cream colour. Turbo vitamins. But yeah, that's it for the cab semi. Not a massive amount to say. And again, the hauler, not going to go over all the details because I don't see the point. However, I think one difference I've... hold on. Can I see... No, I can't. I've got some haulers over there, but I cannot see this part because all the cabs are attached to the trailers. This is picked out in silver. Now, I have no idea if that's accurate, but it looks very nice nonetheless. Of course, we have the Octane Gain sponsored decals, which is a sort of lighter orange yellow compared to a much more darker one up here, and of course it says Octane Gain, Turbo Vitamins, Racing, and number 58. And I just love how this looks. It's the exact same on the other side, of course, and you come to the top. Again, Octane Gain, Turbo Vitamins, and a much more darker orange. I have found out that apparently there is two versions of this. Yes, I was correct. It did get released in 2010 because in in 2010 they done one of those like hauler packs where you got the hauler, the sponsor, the pitties, and I think the racer as well. It was like big good team packs which were amazing. And in that pack, of course, was the hauler. I've just found out recently there's two versions. There's a yellow one that's on the top, so basically outside of the logo, all of this sticker is picked out in yellow, and of course, as you can see, this one's picked out in orange. Because when I was buying these from a seller, they had both, and I was like, oh, well, wait, what? Sorry, is that faded? And they said, nope, it's just, apparently, there was two versions when it came out, or they said they thought it was two versions, but it wasn't faded at all. Neither of them were. So, I have no idea what version this is, if it's the single, technically from 2009, or that big pack one from 2010. Because I basically asked them just for the better condition one. So yeah, but this looks so cool. Like, it's so simple but so effective. It's just and oh, of course the pack. How could I forget? Again, more bit more of a darker orange. Yeah, you can see that difference. More of a darker orange than this, more yellow. But again, it says Octane Gain, Turbo Vitamins Racing, and 58, and you've got the lights picked out and the caution bar, of course. And like any other hauler, it opens up from the side. And there is Billy Oil Changer. This is a China variant that I got second hand. Not a review here, but I found it interesting how the Talon one's not really massively changed in colour. I think the Talon one does a lot of stuff better, especially the fade in here and the yellow rims picked out. But of course it's the eyeliner, because that just looks so bare and ugly. And also he's got blue eyes now. I don't know what one's more accurate, but yeah. But I just keep my China one in here and my Talon one out, because I just think that makes sense. It's a good place to store this one, because I'm never gonna have them anywhere else. Anyway, as for the inside, well, it's the same thing as usual. You pull this out, and you take out the little stands, and you lift that out for the wee ramp, and there you go. And again, looking like a proper good pit crew, especially if you do this. I mean, that just looks fantastic. I'll need to get a decent shot of that after I've recorded this video. And again, as for the detailing, well, it's all the same thing as the previous haulers. Basically, it's just the same things in the colour of the car. So again, toolboxes in a sort of yellow-orange. The tyres, well, if I get Thailand, obviously missing the light year text. I think they've slightly picked out the yellow rim, but not by a lot. The Talon one definitely does that a lot better, because I mean, even if you compare this one, I suppose it's more in line with that one actually, because the yellow wasn't really picked out on the China one. But yeah, no light year text, sadly. Though much more better tyres than at least these ones, which I still can't believe they made these. It's so odd. And again, it's orange, and again, orange tail gun and box, and there you go. That's pretty much it. And again, you can open it from both sides if you really want. However, I just prefer to open it from one side. I just think it looks a lot better, to be honest. And again, you can put them in there and roll them out. And again, you can close that. Shut. There we go. That. Close that. Slide that in. Put him in. Close that. Attach. And off he goes to the race. So yeah, that's my review of the Octane Gain hauler. Not a massive amount to say, because again, I'm not going through all the detail for every single one of these, because it's just the different decals and sponsors that really make them unique and different, and sometimes the expression. But this one's so nice. I don't know if I like it as much as the Shifted Drug and Mood Springs ones, because they're just so beautiful. But this one's really going high up on my list. Next reviews for haulers are going to be very exciting. I'm reviewing an extremely rare one, and slight spoiler, the Nitrade hauler I will be reviewing soon, which I can't wait to review, because I love the Team Nitrade. It's so classic and nostalgic for me, because obviously it was one of the first cars, actually, to be released in that Desert series. So yeah. Anyway, that's my review of the that door was opening now. Oh, shit. There we go. That's my review of Billy Oil Changer's hauler, as I'm going to call him. But more of a shorter review, but, you know, it is the same thing as I reviewed 3 times. It's the lovely colours and different decals that make them unique and different. Anyway, yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye. I just could not resist taking a shot like this. They look so good together. I think I'm going to do this for every single hauler review, just get all the cards together. Obviously for Shifty Drug and Mid Springs it's kind of difficult because apart from the racers and haulers they don't have anything else team-wise. So, but yeah. They just look brilliant together.